Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Opinion Wednesday, where we share our opinion about topics that affect our daily life. And before we get into this video, I just want to quickly remind you, if it's your first time here on my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and to also click on the little bell beside the red button so you get notified each time I upload a video. And guys, as you can guess from today's topic, it's something that gets on my nerves. It's something that if I had magic powers to stop it, trust me, I'm going to do it, because I feel irritated each time I see stuff like this. It really gets on my nerve. Why? Because I simply cannot understand why these ladies do these things. I know I'm not supposed to, it's not supposed to be my business trying to understand what people do with your lives, but at the end of the day, as a woman having the same body with these people and trying to protect the value of a woman, sometimes I just feel we are supposed to be the best of ourselves. You know, we are supposed to give ourselves that credit, give ourselves that self-pride, because trust me, sometimes men rob us from of it most often, but some of us, we give them the room for them to treat us the way they treat us, for them to look at us the way they look at us. Remember, there is this saying that says that you should dress the way you want to be addressed. Okay guys, so before we get into the topic, the real deal of this topic, I want to say, get yourself a cup of coffee, get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself a glass of juice. I have mine right here. Or get yourself a glass of water, which by the way is the most healthy drink ever. And let's dive straight into this topic. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the naked trend. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this word though. I hope YouTube is not going to block my video, but I'll see. So today I'm going to be talking about the exposure trend. I think this word is better because I don't want YouTube to flag my video for wrong words and all that stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about exposure, women exposing their body for whatever reasons they think they are doing it, and I'm going to be reacting to some Instagram videos. Trust me, if I have to react to all the videos I've seen or pictures I've seen on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, from celebrities and non-celebrities, this video is gonna last till 2020. But I'm just gonna use a few for you guys to understand what my point is, exactly what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna play this video here for you guys to see, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay?
Pusha, pusha. Why'd you blow me? Pusha, blow you back. Pusha, 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 pusha. Pusha. Pusha, punch you, pusha, okay, let's punch ourselves, pusha, so good, tired, pusha, okay, now the fight have end.
Hey guys, it's your girl Potakot First Daughter, and I'm here to ask you a very simple question. So do you have gift cards you want to exchange, like Steam card, Amazon, iTunes card, or even BTC? Their rates are very good and they get to pay you really very fast with no complaint. They're like one of the best exchange services in Nigeria. So rush up right now. Stop looking at this Bobby. Make sure you send a DM to TM.
Okay guys, so these are just videos. I'm gonna be popping pictures as we go along. So nowadays you cannot go on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter without seeing women or females exposing their bodies. Either they're exposing their boobs, either they're exposing their butt. They must be exposing something that is meant to be covered. And I just sit and I wonder, and I'm asking myself, but so many years back, if I could really recollect, it would be difficult for you to see someone walking on the street, or for you to see someone taking pictures with everything out or everything down here out. It would be difficult to see like that. But nowadays I have the trend also now with company creating clothes that help us to expose more. Since we want to expose, we have these companies creating clothes that will help us to expose our body more in the name of cleavage, showing cleavage and all that stuff. So, and sometimes when I see celebrities or I see influencers, people I respect do it also, I'm like, oh my god. At the end of the day, nobody is safe. Like, It's like it's a trend for everybody, for the talented and the non-talented, for the educated and the less educated, for the civilized and the uncivilized. Because trust me, sometimes you dress the way you want to be addressed. I don't care if you're a medical doctor, I don't care if you're a surgeon, I don't care if you're a lawyer, I don't care if you're a teacher. But now I ask myself the question, why do ladies feel that exposing your body will actually make you feel beautiful? Or why do ladies feel that for you to actually make a statement, you need to expose your body, you need to be doing stupid things like these sisters we've just seen now? I don't understand why someone will wake up on one beautiful day that God has given you the grace to see. Many would have wished to see that day, but they didn't, not by any fault of theirs, but maybe they are dead or they're in the hospital or somewhere that they cannot even afford to enjoy the day like God has given it to you free of charge. And you will wake up, put on something, a piece of cloth you call a bra, and everything is out there, and you're doing punch. You're doing wrestling with your breast. For what? Sometimes I really want to put myself in the shoe of these people, like try to understand why they do this thing, and I come back to one conclusion: living your life for likes, living your life for followers, living your life for views. If you are sexy, if you're proud of your body, when we say we should be proud of our body as ladies, it does not mean that we have to expose our body. To be proud of your body, it means covering up, it means dressing appropriately for the appropriate occasions. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so important for this generation to expose their body. They don't even care who is watching you, especially influencers, who is on your page, who is looking up to you. For example, we all know Adana. I respect her so much. I admire her intelligence. She's a medical doctor. But there was this time she posted this picture. I'm going to put here on her Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, not you. Because despite all the things she wrote there, I could not even understand. If you go to the comment section of that post, you see people talking about her boob stuff. At the end of the day, it's her life. But sometimes I feel like if you're an influencer, you should influence people the right way. But I really felt bad for Adana, because this is a young mom, an intelligent woman that I respect so much. But she had this post where her boobs is all out in this thing, and this thing she wore. When we grew up, we knew that these are the things you wear in your dress, and then you take another piece of cloth and you cover it. But nowadays people wear it and walk on the street. I don't understand. Like, now that is what she wore in that picture, and then she just had a cardigan on, and she intentionally opened it for you guys to see, because the post was actually referring to her. She was talking about sexuality. Does embracing your sexuality and your feminine nature or your feminine body means exposing your boobs? If you have breastfeeding mom, respecting your body or carrying your body with pride or enjoying your saggy boobs does not necessarily mean that you have to show it to the whole world that you have saggy boobs and you're proud of it. Because sometimes, like, there was this sister of mine that made a live video about this lady who went to the beach and she had saggy boobs, and people were coming to her, like people were insulting her that your boobs have sagged, your boobs are like this, and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, nobody has the right to body shame somebody. I agree, nobody has the right to body shame anybody. But then maybe if that sister was covered up in such a way that we will not even know that her boob had sagged, because she said, like, she created the room for people to talk to her anyhow about her boobs. Because if she went to the beach and she was like, no, she was not at the beach, how do we expect people to dress her? Trust me, there are outfits for the beach that actually cover your boobs, and you still look cute and sexy in them. Recently, Patricia did a video about it, and I was like, oh my God, I was so happy, because those are the kind of things I want to see from influencers. You don't necessarily go naked on the beach because you're on the beach. No. And as Africans, we have our culture. If you like, you live in the Western world from January to December, from 0 years to 50 years. As long as you're an African, you like it or not, we have our culture. Our culture is African women have a certain level of pride. You're supposed to cover your body. Covering your body does not mean that only your eyes are out like a ninja. No, it just means that the parts of the body that are not supposed to be out there are supposed to be covered. And you covering that part of your body does not make you less beautiful, does not make you what will I say, does not make you less important, if I have to say that, because some people feel like exposing their body, they're just going to be on people's faces and everybody's going to follow you, you're going to have likes. Our lives are not about likes, our lives are not about followers. Why should we reduce ourselves to likes and followers on Instagram, to a point that you are ready to expose everything out there just for you to have 1,000 followers, just for you to have millions of likes on a post where you have exposed your body. Is it really worth it? Most times we do this thing to attract the opposite sex, but trust me, this is it. I find it very bizarre sometimes when you go to a function and you see some girls or some ladies, they have a very beautiful dress, they have their makeup, everything, they're looking very beautiful, but then when you want to look up this way, that dress is maybe covering just the nipple and everything is out there, like everything is to the wing. And you look at the men, you see a man that is neatly dressed with his pair of jeans or trousers, nice shirt or nice t-shirt, with a suit, clean pair of shoes. You will not see a man exposing their PP anywhere for us to see and get attracted to them. Now, somebody will say that men always express your six packs and all of that stuff. But I want us to look at it this way. How many men actually walk the streets without t-shirts and without shirts? Or how many men actually walk the streets or post pictures on a frequent note with your t-shirt open and their shirt open for you to see their six packs? So it doesn't really make sense if you want to say men also expose their body. It's not even supposed to be like that. Like, the people you're trying to attract with your nakedness, those people are covered up. And trust me, when a man is coming to you because you've put your boobs all out there, the man, what attracted the man is what? It's your boob. So the man is coming for that boobs. When he has the boob, trust me, he's gonna flee, because what he wanted, he got it. So there's no point staying there. You understand? I just believe in covering yourself rightly. Even if you want to leave a cleavage, leave it. If it is the trend and you want to be part of the trend, leave it to a certain, I don't know, don't just put everything out there like you have no privacy anymore on your body. Everybody just have to see how big or how tiny your boobs are. And if somebody want to body shame you, you start to complain that they said my boob is sagged, they said my boobs are too big, they said my boobs are too small. How did we know the size of your boob? How did we know that your boobs are sagged? How did we know that your boobs are too big? If you didn't show it to us, then we will not know. When you show it, when you put it out there, be ready also to get people's reaction about it. But I just want to say, you being beautiful does not mean that your boobs are supposed to be out. For you to feel beautiful, it does not necessarily mean that you have to expose your boob or you have to buy push-up bras and then to push your boobs out. Like, even people who have tiny boobs like mine, they want to push it out for it to really be out there. Why all that struggle? Why? Guys, I just want you guys to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you think about women exposing their body. Do you think it's necessary? Do you think that makes you more beautiful? If you think there is no problem, because some people say at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. I agree, at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. But also there is this law, if you want to be happy, make sure your happiness is not also influencing someone negatively. It's not like you have to be watching now that, okay, now I'm happy, is this person sad because I'm happy? It's not like that. Make sure it's not affecting someone negatively in, I don't know how I can put negatively in quote anyway. Like, if you want to, for example, if you want to play loud music, if you love loud music, you want to make sure that your music is not too loud to the extent that it's going to disturb your neighbor who is trying to take a nap. So on this note, I'm just gonna say, we've come to the end of this video. Like always, if you enjoyed it, do not forget to like, hit the subscribe button, and as well the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.